Welcome geometry students to a Khan Academy tutorial. We are doing determine congruent triangles today. Now with determining congruent triangles we have to know our postulates. For a congruent triangle, for it to be congruent, we need all the angles congruent and all the sides congruent. Now we have a minimum of three things. So there's, like for example, if we have just three sides, we know all the angles are also congruent. Another one is SAS, side, angle, side. If we know that we have a combo of a side, an angle in between, another side, and it's congruent in both triangles, then we know that all the angles and all the other sides are also congruent. The other ones that are postulates are ASA and AAS, aka SAA. Now there's also hypotenuse leg theorem, which is if there's a right angle, this is with a 90-degree angle, but those are the ones we're working with. Okay, so we're going to determine if it's one of these. Now, as we look at these two triangles, this blue one and this purple one, we notice that they're just given a bunch of angles and they're not even close to being equal. Plus, AAA, angle, 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 isn't even one of the postulates. So it is definitely not congruent. So we're going to put no. It is not congruent because the angles aren't even close. Okay. Now we have 6, 4, 6, 4. Okay, so we are halfway, but we only have two pieces of information. We could use another side, potentially, that we need another side, or maybe another angle in between, but we're missing information, and we don't have enough information to make that determination. If it gives us more information, we can make that call, but it doesn't give us enough. Okay. Now, here we go. Consider the two triangles shown below. So we have 37, 110, okay, 143. These angles are different from each other. Because these angles are different, okay, then there's no way that they can have the same angle measures. Even though the sides are the same, one of the sides is the same, there's no way that the other angles are equal. So if the angles aren't equal, then we already know that it's not going to be congruent. So it's no. Okay, now here we have angle, side, side. Angle, side, side. Okay, we had a given angle, a given side, and a given side. Okay, so you can kind of see what it spells. Anytime you see this, I apologize for inappropriate language written on the screen, but I mean, that's the order it's in, angle, side, side, or SSA. These are not guarantees that it's congruent. Okay, we would need to know that this is 90 degrees. Okay. If that was 90 degrees, then we can use angle, side, side, but only if you have a 90-degree angle. So technically, we don't have enough information, even though we have a good start with an angle, a side, and a side. We would need to know another side, potentially, or another angle. But as it stands, it's not enough information to say if it's congruent or not congruent. All right, next question. So we have, clearly we know that the sides are not congruent here. So because the sides are not congruent to this one, they don't match, then it's definitely not congruent. Okay, so here we have another one with angles, and you can see the angle measures are all over the place again. Okay, they don't match at all. Plus the side's not even matching, so it's an obvious choice. It's no. Next question. Again, angles are all over the place. Well, actually, we need to do some math on this one. Okay, why do we need to do some math? Because we have 63. Okay, we have 63, 63. That matches. So potentially, this one could be 45. So what we need to do is we need to do 63 plus 72 and add it to this missing angle x and see if that equals 180. See if x matches with 45. So we're going to do 180 minus 72 minus 63. Okay, so I subtract 63, subtract 72 from both sides, minus 63, minus 72, and I get x equals 45. Okay, so now we know this is 45. That would make this one 72. So we have all the angles. So angles are check, and then we have a side that matches, check. Now is this, let's make this red right here, red, and then make this one red. So is this between the red and the green? Yes, the 3 is between. Okay, it's sandwiched between the green angle here, the green angle, and the red or orange, whatever color this is, angle. Okay, so it's because it's sandwiched between those two angles, we know this is congruent because of angle, side, angle. So that one is a yes. We can confirm it that it is congruent. And there we go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you have the same success. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Wes Explains Best.